everybody, welcome back to my channel, Anna Morphedes with Mending Hearts Counseling, and today's video is going to be all about twin flames and inspired by my twin flame community and this question of why does it feel so challenging? Why is the twin flame journey so hard? And having been through it myself, and I have been through all of the stages, and I am so grateful each and every day that I have come through the challenging ones, and now I am sitting at the point where it feels like surrender. I know that when I first started, everyone would talk about like, you need to reach the point of surrender, no resistance, acceptance, and all these things. And I wasn't really able to understand what that really meant, but now I fully do. So when you meet your twin flame, and then you're supposed to not be together. This will always happen. Your twin flame is supposed to come in and they're supposed to trigger you and be a catalyst for you to become a better version of yourself. Because if you look within yourself and any other twin flames that you know, most times twins, and usually it's the feminine energy that has been doing the searching and the chasing for herself. In my experience anyways, and in my environment and the twin flames that I work with, they tend to be feminines. They're the ones doing the chasing and so essentially they're chasing for their own self-love. So that's what it comes down to. So your twin flame comes in, you get triggered by them. Some people call it ignited. Some people call it an awakening. Some people call it what's the other word? It'll come to me. Whatever it is that you get from this person, you feel it deep from within, and then starts the twin flame journey of self-discovery and self-growth, and basically becoming the better version of yourself. Because as I was trying to say before, most twins that I have worked with or met or had coffee with or chatted with, they have had kind of a traumatic life, and usually, or in most cases, have an attachment style that produces a negative self-view. And 3 of the 4 attachment styles that we all acquire an attachment style, 3 out of the 4 attachment styles produce a negative self-view, and twins tend to usually have that. At least the chasers, which is the ones that I have been working with which tend to be feminines in my experience. So they are a catalyst, and they produce thoughts such as, because they will come in and then they will leave you, right? Like they're not staying. So they leave, and then you have thoughts such as, what's wrong with me? Why are they leaving? Why are they not here? Only if they were with me, I would be so happy. I can't live without them. And then you check their social media, and then you cry, and then you wallow, and then you feel like victim, and you feel like your life is over. And you think this is so hard, this is so difficult. And then you cry again, and you think of memories, and you are just constantly in a state of despair and sadness and unfulfillment. And it's not a good stage to be in, but we all go through it for a reason, because this is where your journey ultimately will start to rebuilding yourself. So when you think that you're yearning for this person and you have thoughts like, I can't live without them, etc., it's actually not them that you cannot live without. They are your ultimate mirror to what you think this person has for you to make you happy. And those things are things such as core beliefs. Maybe you're lacking positive core beliefs. Maybe your core beliefs are things such as, I am unlovable, I am not worthy. And you're actually looking to change your core beliefs. You want different core beliefs, like I am lovable, I am perfect exactly as I am bound to be surrounded by people always, I love myself so much, I am so beautiful. Other things that you think this person holds for you are, I wrote them down because I don't want to forget them, because there's actually so many. That's why the twin flame journey is so hard. It's not like it's a soulmate and they're like gonna show you just one. Oh, your self-worth is not up to par where it should be to have a vibration to bring in what you desire. No, this is like reflection of everything. So you think this person has what you're seeking for yourself that you haven't been able to receive as a child or somewhere in your life, and it's self-love, validation, confirmation, acceptance, positive core beliefs, positive self-concept, confidence, boundaries. These are the things that you think that this person has for you, and this is why you feel like you cannot live without them. But no one can make you happy. That is so much pressure to put onto someone to give you all these things. So this is why it's the ultimate journey to self-healing and to self-love, and the ultimate journey to home, because you bring yourself home. You bring yourself back to the whole and complete being that you were born to be. And this is how you do this. You give yourself self-love. You follow Louise Hay and, you know, like-minded people, and you do meditations, and you do inner child healing work. You validate yourself always, no matter what you did in the past. Do not hold guilt and shame. Forgive yourself. Love yourself. It's okay. Whatever it is, it's okay. Validate your experience and validate the fact that you are here to experience it all, and you can have it from within you first. You don't need somebody else. You feel like you need that person because you haven't validated yourself deep down inside, because maybe perhaps you were not validated at school by your teachers, or your primary caregiver, such as myself, was always criticizing. Not once did I ever get validation for anything, ever. And I'm not even joking. Like, how am I supposed to not grow up feeling completely unvalidated? It just makes sense to me. So when I met my twin flame, and I was like, I can't live without him. Oh my God, my world is over. And I was crying for like ever, it felt. No, it was my self-worth that I was looking for, that I thought he had. No, but he helped me find it, and I am so grateful for him each and every single day. I am so grateful for you. I wouldn't be here without you. This is 1000% true. So thank you. And the other thing that we need is, did I say already? Validation, confirmation of your existence on this universe, that you are good enough, you are worth it, you deserve it, you deserve people to show up for you, you deserve people to love you, you deserve to have a job that you love, you deserve for your kids to listen to you if you have children, you deserve for your partner to show up for you, for your friends to be able to hold your secret. You deserve it all. You need to give yourself that knowing, and then you can receive it from others, because you give it to yourself first. Remember, everyone is a mirror of how we treat ourselves. Next one, acceptance. Accept yourself, especially in the worst of the moments, because remember that out of the 5 predominant emotions, fear, disgust, anger, joy, sadness, only one produces good feeling emotions and feelings. I mean, only one of the emotions produces good feeling feelings, which will have positive thoughts attached to them. So give yourself the acceptance, especially when you are in those 4 negative, predominantly negative feeling emotions, because that's when you need it the most. Don't beat yourself up the most. Like, oh, why am I feeling sad today? Or why am I so angry? Because it's normal and natural for us to feel these, because otherwise we wouldn't have them. We have them for a reason, but it's all about what we do with it after. Allow it to pass through you. Accept that you feel angry, understand the why, and then move on. But don't hold yourself to guilt and shame about it, because that's not of any service to you. And once you do that, then watch the world do the same. Like, if you don't accept yourself in those moments, why would somebody else do that for you? That doesn't work that way. Next, positive core beliefs. My core beliefs were, I am unlovable. No one can be with me. I am too much. I am too this. I am too that. Change your core beliefs. I am perfect the way that I am. People love to be with me. I am free. That was the other thing too, that I did not feel. I felt needy, and I felt like obsessive. I am free. I love freely. I am whole and complete. I am happy. I am content. these core beliefs, change your core belief, and all you have to do is just repeat the same affirmation over and over and over until it becomes your new integration to your nervous system and the new signal that you start off and you perceive the world through. Because now through cognitive behavioral therapy, we know that our core beliefs are like lenses that are in front of our eyes, and we view the world through those lenses. So if our core beliefs are negative, like I am unlovable, I am defective, I am not good enough, then everything will feel that way. And people will keep reflecting that back to us until we heal it. And we can do it by doing the affirmation so we can integrate a new state of being within ourselves. And this kind of ties into a self-concept. So a positive self-concept is to, again, remember your greatness. Remember that you're worth everything. Remember that you deserve everything. Love yourself. You're beautiful just the way you are. Love all parts of you. Maybe your tummy after you had children, give it extra love. Your, I don't know, big nose, like whatever it is that you're not, you criticize yourself, give those parts of you love, all of you. Your self-concept, I am perfect as I am. If you don't think you're beautiful, no one else will think you're beautiful. If you don't think you're beautiful, it doesn't matter how many people say to you you're beautiful. First of all, you're not going to believe it, and then you're just going to keep asking for it, and then it's never going to be enough. But if you believe it, then you don't even need other people to say it to you. People will just automatically think that about you. When they say it to you, then you're just going to say thank you. Yes, I am. And yes, you are. You are beautiful. You are worth it. You deserve everything in this world. It is yours. So my beautiful fellow twins, if you're going through this journey and you're just in the beginning, hang in there. Reach out to me if you need help and or support. I do have quite a big community. I have been, well, it's been 20 years for me. So I've come through to the other side. It's not like, it didn't take me that long to get through it, but I can make another video about that. But all I'm saying is I remember what it felt like to be in that despair. I know what it took for me to heal all these, what I just talked about, and give myself the opposite experience and be on the other side where I have surrendered, and it doesn't matter with or without twin flame, I am a-okay. And there are better experiences out there for you, right? Because every time you heal yourself, something else will come in to reflect that part of your work and your vibration at that moment in time. All my contact information is below in my comment box. Please check out my Instagram if you feel called to do so. I also started a TikTok. My handle is Anna Morfides. And yeah, as always, remember that everything is happening for you. So even if you feel like, why is this happening to me, this twin flame journey, it is the most beautiful experience of your life once you get past the hardship and you understand the true purpose of it. I promise you just that much. With all my love and gratitude, as always, like the video if you found it super helpful, subscribe to it, and please send me more of your questions because I love doing them, and I'll see you next time.